Ignore that the stairs are kind of dirty. Okay. Last night I tried to show off the full moon, which failed miserably, but here it is. Since it's the actual full moon tonight, what a shitty, it's not even getting, hold on. Well, it's an absolutely beautiful full moon that doesn't get into focus. But there it is. There's the full moon that I wasn't able to capture last night. But there it is. Hello, my lovely peaches. It's me, your favorite lovely peachy creator, your favorite artist, your favorite dancer, your favorite love coach. I'm here to talk about my name change. You may have noticed that I went from Love Living Peach Dream to Love Dreaming Peach, and that is correct. I am now Love Dreaming Peach. Over here, I've got my dancing yoga channel, Love Living Peach, over there, and I've got lovely 8 Peach. If you watch the video I've posted on my lovely 8 Peach channel, that will explain the point of that channel, and the point of this channel is what the point of this video is. And that's the quick update. This is a name change video. Love Dreaming Peach over here. Interested in the backstory and why the name is that name and what kind of content you can find here and what I'm going to be posting going forward, then keep watching. Hello, my lovely peaches. I hope you are well. This is a video just to pop in and explain for a quick second my name change. So first of all, I just want to show off my little sweatshirt. It still looks kind of raggedy, and I think I got a bleach stain. Pretty sure that's a bleach stain. But so I bought this sweatshirt. Now I in particular do not like really tight crew necks. Crew necks in general just always make me feel like a little bit. So I don't mind like a loose crew neck, but I'm just not like I guess if it's really cold, I don't mind turtlenecks, but I don't really like tight around my neck. It's just not comfortable. So I had this shirt on and I was like, ugh, it's so like, so I did what I did with another shirt where I just cut a straight line. Actually, what I did was I used a marker to mark a spot where how low I wanted it to go. Show you. These are my titties here. Okay, so I didn't want it to be like low. I just wanted it to be like, I want to be able to breathe. So anyway, I was just doing it late, and so I did a straight line, and then I threaded around the edge, and then because this was sort of off center, I was like, okay, let me make it look kind of cute, like a little thing. So I'm going to actually fix it up some more. I might do something like this. But anyway, I just wanted to show that. It's cute, okay? It's like silly. The real reason that I wanted to do this video is because you may or may not notice that my name is a little different. So my first channel was Love Living Peach. I actually, if I go way back in time, way back to the Wayback Machine, I originally actually started out Love, L-O-V-E, was originally I am the lovely, opinionated, or is it lovely? The lovely, opinionated, or not the, it was just lovely, opinionated, vegan evolution. This was my lovely, opinionated vegan evolution, which was L-O-V-E. And my original blog was lovely opinionated vegan evolution.com at Blogspot. Or something like that, .com/blogspot. Okay, so once I started to tell people about it, it was just like, that is so wordy. So I brainstormed and thought, how can I consolidate this? And the word peach is also an acronym, which is PEACH. So what I started to do is I started to write down all the things that really matter to me, my core purposes, which is purpose, P for purpose, and energy, to live my life basically focusing my energy. Like, one of the things I talk about is, how do I learn to love myself? How can you learn how to love yourself? How can you learn how to be happy? How can you be happier? How can you learn to be happier? You have to love yourself. And how do you love yourself? So all of that is based on your energy, aligning your energy and getting into the state of flow. Mahayi Csikszentmihalyi, amazing, beloved, late teacher who just recently passed away, he talked about flow. And flow is being in the state where you basically forget time and who you are and, you know, what you're doing. You just focus, like, you're not subconscious or self-conscious. You're just totally in the flow of what you're doing. And he found through his research that people are the happiest when they can find themselves in the state of flow regularly. Okay, so your energy that's the E. And then your actions, for your purpose and your energy to be aligned, in an alignment with your actions. And A can also be for actions and alignment. And then C, chakras, for your chakras to be in alignment. So your purpose should be in alignment, your energy and your actions and your chakras and your heart, all in alignment. And that's where Love Living Peach came from. That's where love, LOVE, the abbreviated Lovely Opinionated Vegan Evolution, aligned with my purpose, energy, actions, chakra, heart, living with those things aligned. So Love Living Peach, that's where it all came from. Then I changed my blog from Lovely Opinionated Vegan Evolution to Living Peach. And then when I set up my YouTube channel, it's Love Living Peach. And then, because it's me, it's Love Living Peach. It's me living in alignment with my purpose and my energy, my actions, my chakra, and my heart, all aligned. And that's how I'm living. And that's what I do in my veganism. So then I wanted to set up a second channel, which is this channel, because at first I was just dancing and stretching and talking, and everything was all blobbed together. And then it just started to become clear to me, I need to differentiate my content on a different channel, because I want people who are here to see me dancing and shaking and yoga to be here for that. And I don't want the people who want to see me dancing and stretching getting annoyed that I'm doing a talking video. And then I want the people who want to hear the talking video. I don't think anybody's going to get annoyed with the dancing. You never know. My ex used to get so annoyed about me dancing around the house. So that's the point, is that, if you want to hear my talking videos, you want to hear me talking about learning how to heal from trauma. So this is where I'm going to get into what this channel is about, and what kinds of topics are the kinds of topics I'm going to be talking about, and what kind of topics might be the topics during my live stream that I'm going to start to do once a week. Like I said, it might be quick, like 5 minutes, or it might go, maybe I'll go 15, 20 minutes. It really depends on if there's anybody there, or if it's a topic that I have a lot to say about, or if it's an interactive and people are asking me questions. And then on my so here's the point. this channel, I've changed the name. When I first started the channel, I said, well, this is the channel I'm going to talk about dreaming and manifesting. I'm going to talk about my actual physical dreams, like that when I'm sleeping and I have dreams, and I'm going to talk about how to remember your dreams, how to interpret your dreams. So dreams, like actual dreams while you're asleep. And then other dreams, like, you know, the dreams of what you want to accomplish in your life. What do you want to do with your life? What are your dreams? Then I also like to talk about how do you manifest those dreams? How do you manifest your dreams into a living reality? I also like to talk about healing from trauma and how to learn how to love yourself, or how to learn how to love yourself more. And then I talk about free will. I talk about manifesting a specific person, whether it's a specific person you already know, or, you know, just trying to manifest a healthy relationship, a loving relationship with a specific person as a significant partner. When I did first launch the second channel, I just called it Love Living Peach Dream, because it was Love Living Peach and it's Love Living Peach Dream. Side note on myself, I just want to say that Emily D. Baker, one of my most favorite creators, was reading a comment of mine, and I had already changed my name, but when she read it out loud, she said, Love Living Peach Dream says, and then whatever it was. There was a stream with a whole bunch of Sarahs, and she said something about I was a Sarah too, and I commented, I was about to say, is your middle name Sarah? But she's Emily D. Baker. So before I asked that stupid ass question, I caught myself, and I said, Emily Sarah. So she saw the comment and she says, Love Living Peach Dream says, you know, is your middle name just Sarah? So I was like, wait, I changed my name. Did it not show up? So I'm like, did Emily D. Baker see my name and just say it from by heart? Like, she knows, because I'm a member on her page. I've been a member. July. So like for 4 months I've been a member, and she does like member live streams, and I love her. Like, she's one of the creators. She's really like the only creator. When I get a notification, I signed up for get text notifications. I click the bell. I don't click the bell for anybody. I don't like getting notifications on my phone. I have like no notifications on almost everything. The only notifications I want to ever get on my phone is somebody texting me directly or calling me. Otherwise, I don't want my phone going off. So I'm just sharing, like, I just love her. I just love her so much. So anyways, the fact that she was like, Love Living Peach Dream says, I was shook. Like, she knows me? Like, not knows me, but like she saw my picture and she saw the love and she just like said it. I was like, oh my God, yeah. But yes, I have changed it now. I've changed it to Love Dreaming Peach. It just flows. It just makes a lot more sense. It's just, you know, Love Living Peach Dream is just kind of clunky. And every time I would comment on something and somebody's trying to say, they're like, Love Living Peach Dream. So, Love Dreaming Peach. And it really goes with the whole theme that I've already kind of laid out. Love Living Peach is my stretching channel, my yoga channel, my dancing channel, and that's where I'm living, and I'm moving and moving my body in ways that feels good. That's more like my fitness channel. I personally struggled with fitness all my life because there was a lot of shame for me around dancing. And I'm really super not athletic, and I'm not into sports at all, and I don't like working out at the gym, and I don't like running. And so because I was so disconnected from the me that loves to dance for so long, it was really hard for me to find a groove in my life that I could regularly, actively be physically fit and physically active doing something I love. I hate the whole idea of like exercising in a way that makes you miserable. I'm not about that. I'm about generating love everywhere I go, and not hedonistic or anything. I'm not like pleasure seeking. It's more like flow seeking. Like, it's not in flow for me to go to the gym and lift weights or be on those machines or be in that setting or whatever it is. That's not flow for me. That feels really terrible. So I don't like that. And I don't want to be unfit. I want to be fit and healthy. So I had to really heal the traumatized part of me that was shamed around dance and re-embrace that, allow myself to do it, allow myself to accept the fact that, well, you know, my dreams of being a dancer as a child was squashed. My sister's gone. Okay, the conversation with my sister took so long, and then I had to shower, and now I have to go get dressed. Let's see if I can pick up where I left off on my rambling rant. So the point was, I'm not a professional. I'm basically a professional amateur. Like Pema Chodron talks about and teaches, start where you are. Just start where you are. And that is what I did. Let's see if this light helps. So I decided I don't care that I'm not a professional. Actually, I don't like the harsh, dark circles under my eyes with that. So we'll just go with this. Now I have dark circles for eyes. I decided to just be authentic. I decided to just be who I am, where I am, when I am. If you look at my videos from 2020 or 2019, you'll see that I was extremely svelte. Slender, thin, snatched. I was so fit. I was like 20 pounds thinner, but I was also physically strong. I was like active. I was constantly dancing and stretching and doing yoga and doing headstands, and I'd really gotten myself into a groove. I was actually, for the first time ever, able to do a handstand, not just a headstand, a handstand outside in the world. And there's a photo of it somewhere from November of 2019. And then the bam happened in March of 2020, and I just have been gaining weight. The last 2-3 years now, I've just basically stopped working out, and now as of September 2022, which is about a month now. Well, it's November, so mid-September. It's now November 7th, and I'm finally trying to get back into it. So anyway, the point of this channel, LoveLivingPeach, is where I'm going to talk about stuff, everything that is talkable. All my dancing and stretching videos that are wholesome and within the community guidelines of YouTube will be on my LoveLivingPeach channel. A lot of that content will also be on Patreon, because I'm not going to just share everything for free all the time, you know. Mommy's got kids to take care of and a house to buy and pay for and kids to feed and clothe and take care of. And if you saw my video yesterday, my little update, the one that's called More Content More Often, you'll see that my son got a foot injury. So that's money that now we have to pay to take care of him, to buy things for his foot and special socks and a little boot and pads for his crutches and all this stuff. This is money that now I have to buy. Now I have to pay for things above and beyond, but that's just the nature of being a parent. So the point is that I am working to make content every day, and I can't just churn out free content all the time. So I do try to do as much free content as I can because it's fun. And of course, I want to get subscribers who are interested in the content. So I understand you've got to offer something to people so they know what they're getting. But going back to what I was talking about, Emily D. Baker, who go subscribe to her because she's amazing. I pay a membership each month for her. Why? Because it's worth it. And then when I'm watching a video, even though I pay a membership, if I want to ask a question, sometimes I'll do a super chat. Why? Because she works her ass off. She's an amazing creator, and I love to support her. I love her content. I love the perks of being a member. I want to put some money in the bank, even if all she can do with the thing I sent her is buy half a Starbucks coffee. I don't care. I want to help. And same goes for me. I have a lot of free content, but I also have a lot more juicier content. So I love to do free stuff. I have some videos on this channel that are free that I worked my ass off on them, and they're really, really long and they're drawn out. And the reason why I have them up there is because I want you guys to have a taste of what do you get for the $5 a month on Patreon. What are you going to get? You're going to get a lot of those long videos where I really do deep dives and talk about stuff. A lot of it's personal. All of it's personal in the sense that everything I talk about has to do with my experience, my perspective, what I've been through, what I've learned and grown, and what I've come to understand. And it's my particular flavor and my particular way of expressing myself and understanding life. And that's what's going to be talked about on Love Dreaming Peach, where I talk about dreams. I talk about manifesting your dreams. I talk about understanding the dreams you have when you're sleeping. I talk about daydreaming in a way that you can use. I talk about the love coaches that I love. I talk about Buddhism, my Eastern understanding of the Western philosophies. Oh, popping in to say funny. No, I live on the East Coast, but I think I'm the Western interpretation of the Eastern philosophy. I'm like east of them and they're west of me, but they're the Eastern philosophy and I'm the west of them, but I'm on the East. Anyway, I mean, an Americanized way of understanding Buddhism. I talk about all kinds of stuff. Thoughts become things, and the thought exchange. David Friedman. Thoughts become things. Mike Dooley, and the thought exchange. David Friedman and Abraham Hicks, Neville Goddard, and Louise Hay, and Buckminster Fuller. And there are so many amazing teachers. Mahali Csikszentmihalyi, Mark Epstein, Daniel Goldman. The list is endless. I also have at least one video, I think it's on this channel, where I talk about who I love, teachers I love. Actually, that video is so old I don't even know if it's on my Love Living Peach channel or Love Dreaming Peach channel, but you can search on that for who I love or people I love, teachers I love. I have like a whole long one where I just name as many different teachers that I can possibly think of. Pema Chodron, a Buddhist nun, Thich Nhat Hanh. So all of this is the juicy kind of stuff that's on this channel. And on Patreon, I have a lot of videos that I do not share publicly because it's just too private. It's too personal. It's just too much work, too much effort, too much sharing for me to just put it out there publicly for free. Some content is too juicy peachy for me to share for free. So that is what this channel is about. And there's a lot of places you can find me. You can find me Love Living Peach, my blog, where all that vegan stuff that I researched and talked about and post. And I haven't actually written an article there in a long while, but it's very active. A lot of people look at it every single day. There's tons of information and links there. That is a very cool resource. There, I have books I've written that are linked there. I've got my tip jar options linked there. And then I've got Love Living Peach YouTube channel. And there's a lot of free content there. And there's a lot of content that you can get on Patreon that is on there that you can't see free. Then I've got Love Dreaming Peach channel, which is this channel that I just went in depth and described about what's on here. Some stuff is free and public, and there's a ton of stuff that you can get from Patreon. Then I've got my Lovely 8 Peach channel, which is kind of secret and privative and mysterious. And you can go there and listen to the video there if you want to know what that's about. And I've got a PayPal tip jar, I've got Cash App, and those are ways that you can support me and follow me. And if you want to email me, you can email me at lovelivingpeach@gmail.com. If you want to ask me about manifesting stuff, and if you want to ask about my private videos that are adulty-ish and more, you can email me at lovely8, the number 8, peach at gmail.com. Lovely8peach@gmail.com. Number 8. Okay. I think that is that for this one. And I've got to head out soon, take my kid to dance. They're both supposed to do their hip hop class, but since one has a sprained foot, he will just be hanging out in the car with me. And we're going to do some Family Feud card game and some 21st century trivia game that we'll just sit and chill because he's too little for me to leave home by himself. And that's what we're going to do. So dinner will be ready soon, and then we're going to head off and do that. And hopefully I'll be able to post this video, but as it obviously has gotten kind of long, I might not get through the whole thing before we leave. So I'll either post this tonight when we get home or maybe tomorrow. All right, love you guys. This is your favorite lovely peachy creator signing off. See you in the next one. Bye. So it looks like we're going to skip the class actually after all tonight because it just worked out. I'm able to do a makeup class for my older son for tonight that we're going to miss. We're missing. It's happening right now. It's 7:43, so the class is actually happening. It just worked out. I was going to hang out in the car with my son, but we just decided, you know what? They can do a makeup class for my older son. He was more than happy to skip tonight. And my little son is going to have to do several makeups, like a whole month worth, you know, at least 4 classes probably. So we'll see. But anyway, so I'm going to start working on the video, and maybe I'll actually get it posted Tuesday tonight. We'll see. See you in the next one.